We're at the Oxford Gun Company for the first shoot in the TSC Winter Series. The ground's looking lovely and there's a great turnout, with dozens of young shots entering the 50 bird sporting competition. There are some great prizes to be won today, including Crossman air rifles from Range Right, Ely cartridges, Jack Pike gun slips, and Toyota and Hilux goodies from Inchcape. Plus, over the series of 5 shoots, there are 3 Yieldits shotguns to be won. And the big one, it's a qualifier for the TSC Grand Final in December, when the top boy and top girl will each win one of these cars. So there's a lot riding on today's competition. It's a re-entry shoot, so a good many of the young shots plan to go round for a second or third time, in the hope of improving their score. TSC is brought to you with support from Sabatti Guns from Range Right, CCI Clays, Yieldits Guns, Ely Cartridges, Browning Guns, Bowman Traps, Breeden School, and Charles Stanley Wealth Management. Stand 1 is this tricky going away target, coming from under your feet, followed by a right to left crosser. Next up is a sim pair of teal. Stand 3 is an on-report pair of left to right crossers. Then there's this rabbit and a crosser. And finally the last stand, with a quartering away target from the right, followed by this dustbin lid that you'd kick yourself if you missed. There are some good solid scores coming in, with a handful in the upper 40s, but so far, no clear winners. With some of the best shooters going back for another round, it's all still to play for. As the last few cards come in, it's clear we're going to need a shoot-off to decide the top places. Chris Orchard and Dominic Arkle have tied on 48 for second place in the senior boys.
Killed. Lost and killed.
It's close, but Chris just takes it, putting him runner-up to the outright winner James Morgan from Wales, who shot a terrific 49 out of 50.
I was going to have a practice shoot today, but there was nothing really on, so I just came up here.
And where do you normally shoot? What do you normally shoot?
Well, I usually shoot the sporting sort of shoots around the place, so like all over the country, but mainly like Wales and...
Naomi Chapman has continued her good form, matching the high gun score of 49 to win ladies by 5 clear targets from Shayla Marie Ball, with Olivia Lowe in third on 40. Meanwhile, in the prep or Colts category, we've got 3 shooters tied on 47. So it's another shoot-off between Charlie Madden, Georgie Watkins, and 13-year-old Darcy McBride, who's travelled here from East Anglia with his coach, Philip Thorold.
Yeah, Darcy started shooting about a year ago, and he began with a 410 for a year, age 12. And lucky to have this type of competition where it's encourage all the young shooters. And he's moved up to a 20 gauge and taken advantage in taking part in competitions.
It's a nail-biting battle, but Darcy holds his nerve and takes the prize. Philip's delighted for him.
Well done, Darcy.
Yeah, I've never won a competition before, so I'm really happy with myself. But it's all because of Philip, my coach. I got there every other week and that's why I won it. I'm really happy. I think he's the best coach. Yeah, I went round 3 times in total. The first time I mucked up totally and got something like 30. The second time I done good but mucked up on one stand and missed 7. And then the last round I concentrated and focused like Philip teaches me. And I got a good score.
There are still 4 shoots to go in the TSC Winter Series. If you're under 21 and in full-time education, why not come along and give it a go? You'll find all the details at theschoolschallenge.co.uk.